So we have seen a fabulous display by England in the third test against the West Indies at Edgbaston. It has been an action-packed test match that has actually ended in 3 days. And looking at the way how it has gone on, lots and lots of records have been broken. For example, Mark Wood has taken a 5-wicket haul that ensured England needed only about 80 plus runs to win the test. On the other hand, Ben Stokes promoted himself up the order and managed to hit a 50 of just 24 balls. That is the fastest test 50 ever by an England batter in the history of test matches. So Ben Stokes' fastest 50 combined with the current scorecard that England have had 7.2 overs 87. England have managed to win the Edgbaston Test match by 10 wickets and have achieved a perfect 3-0 whitewash that you have gotten. So England have won all the three tests by a good margin, and it has ensured that England have made some significant progress in the World Test Championship table. Ben Stokes' knock of 50 of 24 balls, he promoted himself up the order, by the way, and that is the reason why England managed to reach 50 in 4.2 overs. It was the joint fastest 50 ever, because the previous record was set at Trent Bridge when they notched up in 4.2 overs. They had notched up 50 for no loss, and that is why here also 4.2 overs 50 for no loss. They chased down 87. Ben Stokes hitting a 50 of 24 balls, 9 fours and 2 sixes. Ben Duckett also chipping in with 25, and England managed to romp home in grand style and win the Test series 3-0. Now, this is a very important series if you have to look at England for their World Test Championship prospects, because they may have lost 4-0 to India, they may have drawn versus Australia 2-2, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to do well in the coming series also. Now, after the West Indies series is over, they now take on Sri Lanka for 3 tests. I think England will be going favourites to win that also 3-0. They then will go to Pakistan for 3 tests, followed by 3 versus New Zealand also. So England's chances in the World Test Championship may be still very, very far off. It will all need a lot of mathematical combinations in this sense. But they are very well there with a chance to ensure that, yes, they can still make a fight for that second spot. Australia, on the other hand, they have a tricky assignment coming up against India and Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka for 2 tests that they play somewhere around August, and then you got 5 tests versus India in the BGT. So it is going to be a very, very tricky time for Australia in particular. So England have won the test match by 10 wickets in 7.2 overs, chasing 87. Benjamin Andrew Stokes, the fastest ever 50 by an England batter, and because of that, England have whitewashed West Indies 3-0 in Edgbaston, and it's what started off as a series. James Anderson bidding goodbye, and then you saw in Trent Bridge, England putting on a great show. Here, Mark Wood's 5 wickets, and you look at it, also Ben Stokes' aggressive captaincy and fastest 50 when England batter has ensured England have won by 10 wickets, a 3-0 series sweep. Now they'll be playing Sri Lanka towards the towards the middle of August to ensure that they can continue their World Test Championship bounce back ability at this point. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Bye-bye.